I understand some things happened up at Deerbrook Mall, up at the Macy's. Everything correct right now so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it was 7 polo shirts there hanging up on the rack. Okay. Were they men's shirts? What were y'all planning on doing with those shirts?
Selling them.
Selling them?
Yes, sir.
What was the value of those shirts? Do you remember?
Yes,
Okay, I think the tags were about $150. What happened then?
in the car, Shay drove off.
What kind of car did y'all get into?
2013 Dodge Avenger.
Whose car is that?
My car.
That's your car? So y'all take the shirts, y'all get in the car, what happens then?
We head for the freeway and then we notice on the police.
On the police. So they start heading back to Houston, southbound on the East Texas Freeway.
Yes, sir.
How fast were y'all driving?
Probably about
80 miles an hour?
between 60 and 80 swerving in and out of traffic.
And where was your position again in the car?
Behind the driver.
You're the backseat driver? Backseat passenger? You ever told Miss Franklin to stop?
We didn't know what to do. I've never been in this situation. I said stop, and I was like, no, don't stop. I didn't know what to do. She was nervous.
I understand.
We was just confused, didn't know whether to stop or keep going.
When the police are behind you with their lights and sirens on you.
Are we supposed to stop?
Right.
Yes, I know it.
Okay. So you saw the light was red?
She like stopped a little, but that car, I didn't even see the car. I didn't even see the car at first. Like, it was a red light. I didn't even see that car. And I was like, keep going. And then when she kept going, the car just out of nowhere.
Shit! Fairview 187. My vehicle's just been hit. Started an ambulance.
Hey, what happened?
You tell me!
I need a new car.
Somebody ran into me, pushed my vehicle into the other vehicle, started an ambulance, need a supervisor. Here, come over here, buddy. Get out of the road. Here, have a seat real quick. Have a seat. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What happened, dude?
I don't know, man. I've been drinking.
You been drinking?
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Okay.
And I took some weed pills.
Some weed pills?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else in the car?
Nah, it's just me.
187. Started trooper. Here, just sit down, man. Just sit down.
Alright.
Driver tells me he's been drinking and took some weed pills.
Here, let me get
No.
my phone.
Sit down, sit down.
Okay.
I don't want you to get hit, okay? Hey, you guys all right up in there? All right, just hang tight, okay? All right, just chill, okay?
Okay.
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
I don't know. The airbag went off.
Go ahead.
Everything went off.
I'm good, I didn't get hit.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Yep.
148-187. I was outside of my vehicle. The occupants in the vehicle I stopped seemed to be okay also. I have the driver of the Unit 1 vehicle sitting on the ground right now.
I got insurance. It ain't gonna cover that though.
Well, I don't know, but that's not what we're concerned about right now. We're concerned about everybody's okay, all right?
Alright.
So you ran in the back of me on purpose?
Yep.
Why is that?
I hate cops, man.
Yeah?
I hate.
Why is that?
I was raped. No one helped me.
When was this?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I was raped and no one helped me.
Okay, all right. We got an ambulance coming, okay?
Alright.
All right.
They gonna take me home while I'm going?
I don't know. You ain't got no weapons on you, do you?
No, sir.
Go ahead and put your hand down back for me.
So am I going in the ambulance?
They're going to come and check you out, okay, partner?
Okay.
All right.
You put my wallet back in my pocket?
Yeah.
Time. Well, COVID misinformation.
You
Amazing.
You've changed the COVID misinformation
Has
rules.
BBC changed its COVID misinformation?
The BBC does not set the rules on Twitter, so I'm asking you.
No, I'm talking about the BBC's misinformation about COVID.
I'm literally asking you about, you changed the labels, the COVID misinformation labels. There used to be a policy, and then it disappeared. Why do that?
Well, COVID is no longer an issue. Does the BBC hold itself at all responsible for misinformation regarding masking and side effects of vaccinations? And not reporting on that at all? And what about the fact that the BBC was put under pressure by the British government to change its editorial policy? Are you aware of that?
This is not an interview about the BBC.
Oh, you thought it wasn't?
I see now why you've done Twitter Spaces.
Hello, infidel. I am your host, Abdul Habibi Jabbar, and I am here with my other good colleague, Shamul Hadith. Yes. Welcome to this infidel show inside Four Walls, hosted by me, Chief Infidel James Madison. And let me tell you something real quick. Look. I'm just gonna come out right now and say this and piss everybody off. This guy isn't a terrorist. He's... Because you want to know something? I'll tell you right now. Oh, hi, buddy. Hold on. Daddy's working. Get out of here. Yeah, I call myself daddy when I'm talking to my pet cats. Fuck you. I really don't care. They're very precious. I love these cats. I got the Toxoplasmosis boys. They've captured me. It's over. I'll have blue hair and a septum ring by next Monday. You've lost me. I'm with her now, I guess. Anyway, look, I'm going to tell you this right now. He's not a terrorist. You want to know why? Here's why. You want to know the difference between a terrorist and a world leader? The difference is George Washington in 1770 and George Washington in 1780. That is the key distinction between a terrorist and a world leader. Got it? He won. He won. He took over. Look, quite frankly, you guys are just so fucking confused. This is a giant family reunion. All right? This is horrifying footage. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me get my settings real quick. Switch this out. What the fuck? Let's see. San Francisco train operator caught sleeping tells terrified riders, "We didn't crash. Relax." It's a Shaniqua driver. Let's see. Yeah, that is a Shaniqua driver right there, folks. That's a prime Glorilla right here. Sleepy bitch. You know what's funny? I haven't talked about this. I was just in a car accident. I was going to make an episode actually asking for prayers, but I felt like that was like really weird and pandering. But yeah, no, I was just in a car accident a little while ago. Mom and wife both had to go to the hospital. They're home. They're fine. Mom's got some broken bones. Wife had some pretty severe bruising. She's mostly all healed up now. Because it's been like 3 weeks, maybe 2.5 since this happened. I've had this weird stiffness in my like left side ever since it happened. And you want to know what it was? Look at the police report. The police described the condition of the woman pre-crash as sleepy. And you won't believe this. It was a black bitch with a buzz cut. The little hair she had was dyed blonde. She had like 3-inch acrylic fake fucking claw nails. And that bitch was texting while she was driving. Hold on, buddy. My cat really wants to come through and say hi to you guys. Anyway, driving, texting on her phone, and didn't turn on her turn signal until she already initiated the turning process. And all this was caught because she was turning into an Amazon fulfillment center. So security cameras were everywhere. Police got the footage, got the police report. Yeah, look, be mad at me all you want, but look, underneath every stereotype is a layer of truth. Sleepy black bitches can't drive. Let alone black bitches can't drive. Me. Bitch. Oh, this stupid fucking whore. Look at her. Look at this stupid fucking black bitch. Gee, have you seen the statistics on who leads car accidents in this country? It's not white women, okay? And you want me to quit saying shit like that? change the fucking demographic in the statistics, all right? The fact that black chicks have more car accidents than Asian drivers is just, bro, get the fuck out of here. They drive as well as they fucking swim. And you know what's the worst part? Look at this stupid bitch. I might just turn this into a little chat episode, honestly. What I hate about this clip so much is this stupid fucking bitch. Look at her. She puts into, like, autopilot or whatever the fuck. Looks around. Looks around. Make sure nobody's looking at her. Logs the fuck out. This stupid black bitch. And you know she's probably getting some sort of EBT program, too. She's scamming that system. And her immediate response is, y'all niggas need to relax. Y'all didn't die. Y'all need to relax. Shit, nigga. Shit, nigga. Shit. Shit, baby. Shit, baby. Shit. Shit, baby. Shit, baby. Me. Shit, twin. Oh, my EBT gosh. Me, watermelon fried chicken. Marvin Gaye and Fubu. Fuck Elvis Chuck Berry forever. Fried chicken, 7 cigar spices. Yeah, Colonel Sanders, fill this black pussy up with jelly beans. Yeah, Tyrone, you sit in that chair in the corner and you watch me and Zachary get busy with it. Me. Fried chicken. BWC. Weed, my 3 favorite things right there. Me. One pack of Kool-Aid. 2 pack of Kool-Aid. 3 pack of Kool-Aid. 4 pack of Kool-Aid. Ignore this bitch knocking. 5 pack of Kool-Aid. 6 pack of Kool-Aid. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, baby! Oh, shit! Hit the brakes, nigga! Hit the brakes, nigga! Oh, God! Oh, God! I just stole my license, nigga! I ain't even licensed for this shit. They got me on the diversity program. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I was hired to meet a diversity program. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Shit, nigga!
I'm sorry. Relax. We didn't crash. Relax.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is just gonna be a little Let's Chat upload by itself. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not even going. Hold on. Is that story off on the side? That story's gotta be off on the side somewhere, right? Hold up, last minute. This bitch is changing what we're talking about. No, you're not gonna even put that off to the fucking side? Because I'm not looking up that story. I don't give a fuck enough to look up that story by itself. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Okay, pull up a little video here. Let's check this shit out real quick. Hey, y'all remember that transatlantic slave ship ride? I'm teaching him no tables. Stop. Don't attack the LGBT flashy lights on my microphone. It's RGB. Anyway, stop it. He's a very cute cat. I have a feeling I'm gonna start uploading videos of this little motherfucker. He's got a hell of a personality. Anyway, let's check this out, shall we?
Fatigue and working on
I accidentally click it, and the first thing I hear is fatigue.
driving a packed that dramatic caught-on-camera moment, an operator driving a packed San Francisco commuter train is snapped awake after appearing to fall asleep.
She didn't fall asleep. We just watched that clip. She looks around her, fucks with her little jacket, and then she lays back. Hey, me. 7'5" niggas and fried chicken. Me. And then she wakes up when everybody starts screaming. You even seen the video we watched before, man. There was people pounding on the glass. Look. Oh, it went away. Shit, baby. We'll find it.
At the controls.
Next stop, Dubose.
As the train hurtles through a darkened tunnel, the operator slumps in her seat, her eyes appearing to close.
Drug
and then
test.
suddenly, as the train shoots out of the tunnel at an estimated 50 miles per hour, there's that jolt. She bolts upright and immediately grabs...
Oh, what state is this again? Dramatic show, San Francisco. Oh, this bitch is getting sued by all them fags, bro.
for the controls.
All them
Passengers
gays are
knocked down
suing.
like bowling
You look, you throwing around Bernie Sanders back here. What the fuck, bitch?
pins.
See, this old lady's fucking being thrown around like that grandma fucking Michael Jordan smacked the shit out of. Look into it.
We're all laying on the floor. People are like, some people are screaming. Most of us are just
Reggie
like
Miller's mom?
frozen. And I'm just waiting for full impact.
The train even barreling past a stop before
Things you can only say in bed and in a train accident.
finally coming to a standstill, the driver trying to calm the riders down.
In the most Shaniqua. Dan, y'all need to chill. Shit, nigga, we didn't crash. Shit, baby, shit, nigga. Shit, twin. Stop. Stop being up here. I'm gonna fucking get a Hassan Piker shot collar, and I get it now. I'm just not gonna be dumb enough to film myself when I do it. 8.9 million gigawatts of power, Howard. And for those of you who don't know what that is a Professor Jennings reference from the 1980s Howard the Duck movie, directed by George Lucas. And did you know it's actually considered part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, technically making it the first movie in the hopefully soon-to-be dead Marvel Cinematic Universe? I like Howard the Duck. Great movie. A lot of laughs.
You can hear her try.
There is no more Howard, or there is no more Jennings Howard. It's got the dude from Ferris Bueller trying to be a fucking pedophile. You know what I'm talking about? Same guy that was in Stuart Little and like diddled that kid says grapevinishly. Yeah, supposedly.
To explain that the brakes were not working properly.
Stupid lying
Sorry,
bitch.
relax,
If the brakes weren't working properly, how'd we stop now?
relax. We didn't crash.
The San Francisco Municipal Transportation
Tell it to all these people who are going to sue because they got a whittle blues.
Authority investigating that September incident, concluding that it was actually a result of operator
Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't buy it. I don't fucking believe it. This bitch was sleepy because of something.
fatigue after finding no evidence of mechanical issue.
Notice you didn't say anything about a drug test. Notice you didn't say shit about a
Thankfully,
drug
only
test.
one person reported with minor injuries.
Diane, you know it's a rocky ride when you have to tell your passengers, it's okay, we didn't crash. The San Francisco Metro Train Authority says it has reinforced existing training, which includes how to report fatigue and working on software that would limit speeds in specific locations along the route. As for the train's operator, the agency adds she is now on a non-driving status.
Good. Good. Can we do more of them? Just found out this isn't even the first time offense for this fucking bitch. Look at this shit. This fucking bitch. Sleepy ass hoe. Video shows San Francisco Metropolitan Transportation driver apparently fallen asleep while operating a train packed with passengers in San Francisco. The driver told frightened passengers, relax, we okay. It just wouldn't stop. Wait, this isn't the same video. And this is from November. The other one was from September. Oh no, wait, down here. September. Wait, is this the same video? Let's see. September 24th. Yeah, no, it's not the same video. It's an entirely different video.
Sure? Okay.
Found this in the comments section. People saying this ain't her first time. Now, is it actually her? I don't know. People saying it's her. The internet wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. Yeah, for fun, of course. Remember, always fact check your commentators. No, okay, no, it is the same video. Okay, so this is more of the footage. Got it. Okay. Happy to clarify that. Yeah. And right here, watch the glass. People tapping, people knocking. Watch the glass behind her. Once the thing starts building speed, you see people tapping on the glass right here. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And look, you clearly have never watched the movie Cars. You gotta slow down for the fucking curves, lady. Anybody ever played GTA San Andreas? You know that one motherfucker who yells, "Did you steal your license?"
both. And Manoli.
You know, usually if I'm driving this fucking bad, you have to, you know, import some fucking chic Sikh sack of shit from India with an H-1B visa in his hand for him to, you know, drive the wrong way in traffic or just smash his fucking semi-trailer through a bunch of parked cars, killing like 18 people. Can you imagine you die and you ask God what happened and he says you got ran over by a fucking shit Jeet? A fucking poop Jeet ran your ass over and killed you? Man, some black-faced God worshipper. Tragic. And y'all get scrambled. And you know her immediate concern was even for the people she just fucking injured with her neglect. It was exclusively, oh shit, nigga, my job, baby. Oh shit, baby. With this and now, trying to take one of my EBT, nigga. I'm all feed my babies. Yeah, this white girl got barely injured, and she's the one gonna sue the most. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, this Aryan masterclass right here is about to go suing, and this fucking they them. Quick, Miles Morales, do something. Oh, you got the gremlin version of fucking Libby Emmons right here. And you know what? I appreciate the shaboon right here. Covering up her face is a public service. Same thing with this fag. And you look, I'll be real with you. Right now, when I see people wearing those kinds of masks every day, I'm actually incredibly happy they're doing it. You wanna know why? I'll show you real quick why I'm so grateful these people are doing that mask shit still. Right here. EDU article, by the way, .org. A case where COVID-19 allowed the fungus among us to infect the lung. Fungal diseases in COVID-19. Symptoms of certain fungal disease such as fever, cough, and shortness of breath can be similar to those of COVID-19. Hold on, though. Is it the COVID-19 that they're warning you about in this article, or is it ultimately COVID-19 associated mold infections? Review of COVID-19 associated pulmonary aspergillus mucormycosis. It's been a very long time, and we'll pull up an article right here as well. Okay, now we'll just pull up these articles. I did a whole episode about this, and as you can tell, I did hella. This is from 2023 right here. Microplastics found in human blood for the first time. This article literally links it to reusable masks that people were wearing over and over and over and over. Okay, so this article seems to no longer exist. That's convenient. Right here, accept all. Bacterial and fungus isolation from face masks under the COVID-19 pandemic. And right here, this thing forever to load, but EDU, right? We can go right back here to listen notes. All right, let's see, which one is that? Wisconsin. Where's the... Right here, Wisconsin research in the round face mask breathing microplastic fibers. For some reason, this article is just not loading, but yeah, they actually source it to... It's in here somewhere. I'm probably skimming right past it and not even seeing it. But yeah, they actually link all sorts of just disgusting mold, lung-eating mold, folks. There is black mold in the lungs of people for wearing COVID masks. They're also growing fungal infections that will clog and seize their airways, and they will die because of it. Now, if you're one of me, you didn't wear a mask. Or if you did wear a mask, it was the John McAfee mask. Right here. This was the official mask for the John McAfee campaign in 2020. Still can't find my shirt, but this is some of my stuff from the McAfee campaign. Hashtag wrecked. All my 2016 stuff is in storage somewhere. It still is, sadly. But I think I found the shirt. Yeah, right here. Oh, what the hell? Right here. I had mentioned it to the Libertarian Party of Pinellas account on Twitter that I had the M2016, or I don't know what the M2016 hat is, but I still have my McAfee 2020 hat. John McAfee is my dad, and because a lot of people didn't know this was the official McAfee 2020 COVID mask. Yes. Not a lot of people seem to know that this was a thing.
I'll just lay it right there. Doesn't really make a difference. There you go. Yep.
Hell
Shirt I
yeah.
got off Etsy, but the hat and the mask for the McAfee campaign itself. Fucking some of my most prized collections right there.
Yes, sir. And right here, oh my God, you're really gonna vote for a felon? Me, who voted for John McAfee in 2016 and volunteered with the McAfee 2020. Yes, I am. Does anyone remember John McAfee saying our grids and digital infrastructure was out of date and weak, and the more digital we take society, the weaker we become as a society because our electronics and software all have backdoors and our enemies have the keys to them? That was a weird noise. But as you can see, I've been on this McAfee shit for a long... Windows blue screen? Here at McAfee Antivirus, we have a solution for all your computer problems. See, I think it's way funner. But yeah, I've been talking about McAfee for a long time. A lot of people don't realize this, man. Back before this podcast shifted, this episode is deleted. I went on a hard pro McAfee rant a long time ago. But anyway, I personally just love the people wearing these goddamn face masks every fucking day. Because, you know, I had this whole Joker moment when I started realizing, I don't remember when it was, but it was kind of towards the middle of the pandemic. It dawned on me that the face mask was the liberals' version of the MAGA hat. And I had this Joker-ass-esque epiphany of just, they're hurting themselves. Let them. And then I started thinking, like, yeah, you know what? You do deserve a booster shot. You should go get the booster. You should. And I started encouraging people I didn't like to get the booster shot. And I started encouraging people I didn't like to wear face masks when I saw them wearing them. I still do. These people are retarded. It's like, you see those videos of people being like, RFK Jr. said that this is bad for you, so I'm gonna do a bunch of it. Or you get those women who are like, you know, they talk about the Tylenol thing. You had all those women just take bottles of Tylenol at a time. And then we saw it trending all over Google the next day. What the hell was that? Anyway, we saw it trending all over Google the next day. Literally the next day. Signs of Tylenol overdose. You know? I'm happy that these people are killing themselves. Why? I've spent how many years of this show trying to raise awareness, and during the pandemic especially, like, you can go back and look at my pandemic coverage. I was constantly covering everything to do with COVID. Everything. Like, there was nothing you could have done that I didn't try to cover at the time. Like, we'll just do this. And it's just unending. Right? All the COVID vaccine shit, all the lockdowns, and oh my God, hold on. I'm gonna sell these fucking cats to the first Korean I know. Somebody, you know, Bobby Lee. I'm gonna call Bobby's mom. Hi, I'm Bobby Mom. Hi, I'm James. I got 2 fucking cats. You wanna make some General Meows? I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna go full Hassan Piker on your little fluffy ass. I won't, but I'll think about it. They're babies. They're gonna... At a certain point, you kind of gotta think to yourself, man, I'll spray them. Someone's leave a comment, don't you spray them? Fuck off, faggot. I'll do what the fuck I want, bitch. Fuck you mean don't spray them. Bitch, I'll spray them if I want to. And I only spray them if they're acting up, honestly. But still, anyway, look at this. You know, that's from a year ago, but I got ones going back. Shit, 9 pages. Oh, they want me to log in to look at more. Is that what's going on today? Okay, yeah. So... articles from 2021, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you know. Let's see, can I just click this one? Cool. But yeah, as you can see, covering all the shit to do with the vaccines. You know, I've been just doing everything I can to stay up on top of this shit, right? So at a certain point, I'm not going to log in to look for shit. So at a certain point, I just reached this moment of just like, I'm happy you're doing it to yourself. You know, and these, and not only that, not only are they killing themselves, they were doing it so joyfully, so happily, so eagerly. lining up outside of fucking. You take yourself back to it, man. People were getting vaccinated in fucking Dunkin' Donuts parking lots. Like, I'll leave a link to this article in the description below, but you should just scroll through this. This is a full not full. It's a pretty decent list, but incentives for COVID-19 vaccinations, food, cash, and other perks written to you by the retards at GoodRx. Especially Devon Delfino. Probably one of the stupidest fucking bitches to ever walk this ever-loving fucking earth. The dumb, twat-munching, stupid propagandist whore known as Devon Delfino, who writes for GoodRx. The vaccine-pushing whore, slutbag, cum slut. Nothing I said is defamation. You wanna know why? I don't know this person. I'm saying it to be funny. And I'm definitely not saying this for legal protection because, you know. Bitch is named Devon. Who the fuck names their kid Devon? You ain't even black, lady. Jesus Christ. It better be a post-op fag. Shit you not. But yeah, people were lining up outside of, like, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, and Burger King to get vaccinated. Not only that, like, Joe Biden was offering shit. What's Joe Biden offering? Bright Horizons, Kinder Care, Learning Care Group, YMCA. And by that, government paid subsidies for child care and all that shit, right? And it just went on. It went on and on and on. Like, you were paying for this. Your tax dollars were paying for this, right? Offering incentives for getting vaccinated. You know, these states were offering incentives from money to food to rewards, tax cuts. Where's Michigan? No, you left Michigan off this list. I live in Michigan. We had stupid fucking programs like this. Michigan, we had this, like, snitching app where they were encouraging you to take pictures of people who weren't wearing a mask. I spammed that app with dick pics regularly, every day. Dozens. I'm sure they'll get leaked out there one day, but if I was ashamed of what I had, you think I would be sending them to the Fed? You know, and the app got shut down for like maybe 3 weeks, but then I found out I got shut down because people were just spamming it with dick pics, and I was like, damn, son. I thought I was original, but I wasn't. So, yeah, they had like lotteries and shit. I don't know why they leave Michigan off of all these. But yeah, Lyft, part of the company's goal to give 16 million rides to and from vacation sites. Uber, dating apps right here, and you might know my history with that Bumble app. Still have my hat from the sponsor. Food and drinks, you know, right here, employee perks, paid time offs, cash. I was watching people line up to get vaccinated for free donuts. Folks, like, let's just, you know, hold on real quick. Okay, Dunkin' Donuts. Right here, Dunkin' Donuts vaccination sites. Now, I'm gonna, and we can do this with a couple things. Watch this. Burger King. Burger King parking lot. Oh. Okay, you wanna play this game? Let's just go to images. See what I can find. The AI assist comes in clutch, doesn't it? COVID-19 vaccinations have been offered in various locations, including the parking lots of businesses like Burger King, as part of the community vaccination efforts. These clinics are often require appointments and may focus on specific age groups, such as children. And now, here, let's try this. Let's change that at. What's a good one? What's a good one? Oh. 7-Eleven. Guys. Am I gonna have to do it again too? Alright, fine, I don't care. Be difficult for no fucking reason. 7-Eleven does not provide COVID vaccine. However, vaccines are available at various clinics, hospitals. No. It's the AI for me that gets me every time. All the articles are fucking buried as hell, right? Buried, right? But the AI says COVID vaccines are often available in locations including the parking lots of businesses like 7-Eleven as part of the community outreach efforts. Yeah. And even though it's annoying me like crazy that I can't find any pictures of this. Right. But this is basically what people were dealing with. People were driving into 7-Eleven parking lots to get vaccinated by randos who look like this. They didn't check for IDs. They didn't check for anything like that. I even covered this. There's people who were having severe side effects immediately within the hours after getting vaccinated because they were given the vaccine intravenously as opposed to how it should have been given intermuscularly. There was people injecting this shit into the bloodstreams of, I wouldn't even call them victims, honestly, Darwin Award winners. And that's the truth. I watch these people line up in Dunkin' Donuts parking lots, Speedway parking lots, and at one of the jobs I worked at back in the day, we had a nasty ass break room, like one of the break rooms that you could like drag your index finger across one of the tables, and you would have a different pigment. Your credit score on your fingertip would go down. Your fingertip would need to change its smoke detectors. Your finger, after you just doodled on this table with your bare finger, your finger would be wanted in 17 states for high-speed chases when they were originally just, minor traffic violations. And I watch people just random fag come in at the time, double masked up, do injections on these tables. And all I can think to myself is, that break room is fucking nasty. It's disgusting. Our janitors half-ass everything, man. And that's what we're doing. This is really what we're doing. Oh, brother. Oh. And it was just obnoxious. I just remembered this clip exists, and it goes to show you everything I'm talking about.
We need everyone to get vaccinated. So we know we have to make it convenient. We know we have to make it easy. We know we need opportunities for people to speak to their trusted community voices, doctors, etc. We're doing all that. Free tickets. They need to talk about this, and from a site that means a lot to all of us as New Yorkers, because one thing I think that does unite New Yorkers is a love of Shake Shack. So live from the original Shake Shack location in Madison Square Park, the CEO of Shake Shack, and he is generously joining into this incentive effort, and I welcome him. My pleasure to introduce CEO Randy Garutti. Welcome, Randy.
This faggot wearing a fag shirt with his fagagonia.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor. Good morning, New Yorkers. I'm Randy Garutti.
Shut up, man.
And we are a New York company. And this year, we've been working hard to take care of our team, and our team has been working hard to take care of the recovery of this city and our communities. We're so excited. We love this city. We live here too. And we're going to get back. Get your vax, get your shack, and let's gather up as a community.
I hope you got so many vaccines your heart stops working with how effective and safe the vaccine is. Hope you know Jesus first, of course.
Again, the Shake Shack team is here for you in New York. We'll see you soon all around New York City and Shack.
Thank you so
We'll jab you soon, bitch.
so much, Randy. Thank you to the whole Shake Shack team. This is really going to help us out. Did you say free fries when you get vaccinated?
Seriously, I knew so many dumb faggots, and I have an episode where I rant about this. I know so many dumb fucks that got vaccinated, had side effects, said, oh, well, no, James, you're just assuming it's the vaccine that did this to me. You're just being a conspiracy theorist. You're just a fucking conspiracy theorist, James. And then they got another shot, and the symptoms got worse. I know people who died from the COVID vaccine. And the thing is, even the people I'm related to, it's hard to have sympathy for. You want to know why? Because of how derogatory they were towards me when I actively tried to warn them. But because I was a Trumper, right? Because I voted for Trump, because I was COVID skeptic, because I said shit like lab leak and Wu flu and Kung flu, they refused to listen to me because they projected their tribalistic bullshit onto me. And now they're dead. Friends, families, co-workers. I lost a lot of people after the vaccine came out. And I know a lot of people who didn't lose anybody, and I know a lot of people who lost a handful of people. And I gotta be real. The coworkers that started having heart problems and left or whatever, different job sites I was at, wasn't that close to them. It's not even really like a 9-to-5 friendship. It was like I seen them at work. That's it. Right, but then like family members. I had an aunt and an uncle who passed away after getting the COVID vaccine. Both of them, the last time I talked to them, was over Facebook. Over a massive argument with me saying, don't go get vaccinated. Aunt dropped dead suddenly one day. Uncle was found passed away in his living room. Now, we don't know if it was COVID related, but it was like within the week of him getting like his 4th booster shot. And found him on the couch. Hashtag, is that a decomp stain? You know what I mean? I mean, that uncle had beef. Deep fucking beef. But no one deserves to go like that. But at the same time, it's like, man, I remember trying to tell these people this shit. And all I got greeted with was disrespect, insults, name calling from the people who knew me since I was a kid. And then they dropped dead from what likely seems like the COVID vaccine, right? And then I have other people who I can definitively said they had severe reactions to the COVID vaccine. Either half their face quit working, they had some sharp chest pains, heart arrhythmias developed, or they just had like stroke face for a bit. You know, it was a long list of issues. And at the time, I was working in restaurants and warehouses. So I'd be in a warehouse watching people carry heavy shit and all of a sudden just go and hit the floor. And then we started hearing about the viscous fibers. Actually, on my BitChute and Rumble channel, I uploaded the entirety of the Died Suddenly documentary. And I was surprised by how many people I knew had the symptoms they talked about in that fucking documentary. I watched people literally kill themselves for a burger and fries. I watched people lined up and get poisoned with this vaccine for hamburgers. Are you really going to tell me those people didn't sign up for a Darwin Award? Am I saying people deserve to die? Absolutely not. But am I saying, like, oh, yeah, no shit, they fucking died? Am I supposed to be like, oh my god, the people who did stupid shit got themselves killed, guys? Can you believe it? The guy who has a habit of just giving fellatio to fully loaded, loose-triggered shotguns blew his fucking brains out giving fellatio to a loose-triggered shotgun, guys. Can you believe it? Like, get the fuck out of here. Guys, can you believe the guy that was fucking the Hello Kitty goth girl got his cock chopped off and put in a blender and fed to him? It's like, well, yeah, look who he was fucking. Look at the stupid shit he was doing. Duh. Duh, motherfucker, duh. Right? And I'm not supposed to sit here and be like, oh no, the people who got the boosters are dying. Oh, it's so sad. Oh no, I'm so frustrated. These liberals are wearing face masks to own me. No. I encourage them to wear them. I don't even acknowledge their existence. I look at them, maybe I smile and I keep walking. Why? Because I know what they're doing to their own bodies. I know what they're doing. And then in like 10 years, and by the way, you'll see these people wearing these masks, right? And you can tell it was once a white mask, and now it's like different shades of like yellow and pocket sweat brown. Ugh. And then you got those dumb fucks that are wearing like those handmade fucking face masks that are like just little microplastic fibers just filling their lungs and throats and shit. I'm supposed to sit here and feel bad for these fucking retards. No, I don't feel bad. Thank you for making the future easier for my fucking prodigy.
I got vaccinated. You're saying I could
progeny.
Get this? These delicious fries. Right, Matt. But there's also a burger element to this.
Hopefully Chuck Schumer didn't cook that burger.
Let me check with Bill Neathart. Is it too early in the day to eat a burger? No. This could be breakfast? Okay.
How would you eat a fucking piece of lead on a voluntary basis, you limp dick fag? Seriously, I'm not threatening a mayor or a governor. I'm hoping they threaten themselves. Because seriously, oh my god. Dude, one of your jobs as an elected people... Sorry, the season change is fucking me. One of your sole jobs, and I say this as someone who serves an unpaid elected position. Your job, to some extent, is to protect the people who you represent. Can you imagine me telling you, hey, you guys want a free burger and fries? Shoot heroin. And I won't even give you any evidence that this heroin is, in fact, the heroin I say it is. I won't prove to you my medical background. I won't prove to you that me sitting in this parking lot, I'm licensed to do shit. And it turned out a lot of the people who ran those sketchy-ass vaccination sites weren't actually licensed. They weren't. A lot of them were scams. There were people pumping people full of saline solution and cashing in on them. And to them, I say, God bless you. Seriously, no, God bless you. If you can farm these stupid fucking invalidic retards, do it. Absolutely do it. They exist for your fucking amusement. And the best part is, they think they're so much better than you. They have this superiority complex that is so unearned. Let them kill themselves. Why the fuck am I going to sit here and stress out trying to tell these people to... Look, I talk about this all the time. I got family in New York. Retarded Jewish fucks that I'm related to in New York. That fled communism, that fled, socialistic fucking hunting down of these Jews and shit, right? And they're also scared of Muslims. And what do? They vote for Zohran Mamdani. I hope you get what you fucking deserve. I hope it hurts. I hope he brings back New York Auschwitz. I hope he turns Alcatraz into Alcatraz. Wait, that's on the other coast. Whatever the fuck. You get the idea. Staten Island? Stab 'em Island. Stab 'em. Like, I don't give a fuck. New York's a shitty state, and the people who cheer this on are fucking retarded. And I cheer it on in a malicious sense. I cheer it on like, you know what? I spent so much time on this show trying to tell you guys, like, hey, don't do this. The writing's on the wall, guys. Can't you see it? They see it. They love it. All right, fine. Let them have it. You gotta let the fucking dumbass kid touch the stove once in a while. You can tell him no all you want. You can tell him no. You can punish him. You can round and do whatever the fuck you want to him. It just doesn't learn. Sometimes you just let him touch the fucking stove. Let him blister his fucking hand. If that doesn't stop him, let him keep doing it. Let him just keep doing it. Fuck it. At a certain point, just let him destroy himself. And if he never learns, he never learned. You get a new kid and try again. Honestly, at that point, fuck it. I mean, hell, doesn't that one bitch who murdered her daughter in that pool, doesn't she have a new kid now? What's her name? Casey Anthony? Yeah. Casey Anthony's got a new kid. Why don't you? Just try again. Eric Clapton did it.
I want you to...
Hey, what's the difference between a bag of cocaine and a baby? Eric Clapton would never drop a bag of cocaine out of a window.
Look at this and think about, again, some people love hamburgers, some don't. Really want to respect all ways of life. But if this is appealing to you, just think of this when you think of vaccination.
I got the shot, NYC. Yeah, a bunch of dead black gang members can attest to them getting shot in NYC too. Get a voucher for a burger or a sandwich if you get your shot at an NYC mobile vaccine clinic. Get fries with your burger or sandwich if you show proof of vaccination. Oh my god. And you know what's funny? I remember I was getting on here, I was telling people, like, hey, do not get a fake COVID vaccine card. Because if you get a fake COVID vaccine card, you acknowledge that their bullshit is legit enough for you to have to, like, fake your way around it. Don't even give it that credibility. If you go in somewhere and they give you shit, leave and never return it. There are stores in my area that are owned by mom and pop shops, and I will never go back there. And I see them struggling. Don't get me wrong, I see them struggling. I choose not to help them because of how they were during the pandemic. There are multiple stores in this area that I really liked. But then one day I went in there during the pandemic and I was greeted with the most atrocious bullshit. So I don't shop there anymore. They will never see a single cent of me. And one of the businesses that was like that has gone under. It was a mom and pop shop, sure, but you know what? If you couldn't give a fuck enough about the people around you, that you couldn't just let people live the way they did, and you had to become an absolute narc for the state, well, I'm never coming in. You'll never see me again. Fuck you and fuck your business. I hope you go under, and I hope those people who come after you learn from your fuck ups, because I'll have no problem watching them destroy themselves as well.
Vaccination. I'm getting a very good feeling.
This faggot wiggling his tongue around in his mouth like he's chewing. Like, is any of that shit necessary? Are the stupid retard faces necessary? I swear to God. And you know, you often find these guys were just bullshit. You just find out, like, all the time that these people are full of shit. Right here. Literally, this guy was doing sign language translations for Barack Obama. Right here. He was doing fake sign language. He was getting paid by the government to do fake sign languages at the fucking funeral of Nelson Mandela. And by the way, burn in hell, Nelson Mandela. The dude was a fucking terrorist. Not some great civil rights leader. A literal fucking terrorist who killed people. You gotta love this shit. Nelson Mandela was involved in anti-apartheid struggle, which included acts of sabotage, terrorism, against the South African government, leading to some violence, much violence, and deaths, lots of deaths. However, he literally took down a power grid that led to people's life support machines being shut off. He killed non-combatants. Nelson Mandela is getting fucked up the ass in hell right now. There's no two ways about it. He's a horrific fucking person. Burn in hell, nigga. No one likes you. No one with a fucking brain and knowledge of history misses you. Burn in hell, nigga. The only thing interesting you ever contributed to society is a weird effect known as Mandela effect, which I am 95% sure is connected to CERN. I really believe the crazy conspiracy theories about CERN. And so do the people who work on it. A lot of people who work on CERN believe the conspiracy theories about CERN. Punching holes in reality and shit. So, leading to lots of death. However, he always maintained that these actions were in response to oppressive regime and not intended to harm civilians. But it did. Nigga, you killed a lot of people. Right here, reflecting on the day Mandela died in prison. Mystery lures. Yeah, social rights activist. Yeah, like when he murdered many dozens of fucking people. Nelson Mandela was a fucking terrorist. I'm happy he's fucking dead. Burn in hell, nigga. Tell ODB hi when you see him.
About vaccination right this moment. Thank you to Randy Garudi.
Also, can we get like one black icon that's not secretly a corrupt piece of shit? Just one. Just fucking one. No, they're all George Floyd's. Every fucking one of these black civil rights icons is a George Floyd. Is it a Jesse Smollett? Rosa Parks' husband had a car, and he was following her around. The whole thing was staged. True story. Look it up. Martin Luther King was a crack-smoking, communist, wife-beating adulterer masquerading as a man of God. Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. All that shit goes without saying. Nelson Mandela, what we just covered. Can you give me, like, one that... Even Frederick Douglass is not. Look at the accusations. Like, look. Give me one. Just give me one. Like, you can say, well, you know, James, you like Grant, but he was a lifelong alcoholic. Okay, yeah, so what? Tell me tell me the people he killed through terrorism. Now, if you're in the South, fuck you, nigga, you get my point. Fuck off. You stupid shit. Now, yeah, just give me like one black civil rights icon or one black historical figure that wasn't a retarded sack of shit that we gloss over. I'm pretty convinced that like every single black historical figure we're taught about we only know about because of like historical equivalents of DEI. Here's why. You could remove any number of ethnicities from history and shit don't change that much. You remove Caucasians from history, history all of a sudden stops. Entirely fucking stops. You know?
And of course, Danny Meyer is doing so much to help us with the recovery and the entire team. I've got to finish chewing for a moment. I think that would be more dignified, don't you think?
No.
Yeah. So, everyone, we're going to keep rolling out incentives. We're going to keep making it easy. We're going to keep making it fun. We really, really need to get everyone vaccinated. So keep watching, keep joining in. Choose the thing you love, choose the incentive that moves you, and come on out and get vaccinated.
Suck dick and choke on it, Blasio. Jesus Christ, this guy fucking sucks. But anyway, look, you get the idea. You get the idea. Right, and then you got this video right here. That's why I'm like, I see these fucking dumb fucks wearing these masks, and I have no sympathy. Ooh, that was fucking loud. Sorry about that. I have no sympathy. They're just killing themselves. They're just killing themselves. And they're people that ruin our society. People who ruin our society on a voluntary basis are killing themselves. Oh no, guys, stop, or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Continue if you must. Making America great again is allowing dumb fucks like this to continue to harm themselves to the point where they die from it. Right? Like, just let them. Just let them do it.
I'm sorry. Relax. We didn't crash. Relax.
This guy took BLM out of his bio.
Relax. It wouldn't stop.
You got Chink, Sticks, and Hammer right here. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here. This had nothing to do with the original thing I was going to be recording about. I was going to record about Zohran Mamdani or lol, Freudian slip. But instead we got this. So I'm going to wrap it up here and I will talk to you guys later.
Bye.